boy, oh boy, I was in the right place at the right time there, guys. Fill you in more when we get done with this. We're doing a road trip. Yeah. Yeah. I am very, very proud of that truck last night. How many people do you know that have their teeth pulled, find something, and put on almost 600 miles last night? It's kind of nice driving late at night. I haven't done that in years. My kids and her friend, we took off and went and got something, which you're going to see here pretty soon. Well, you kind of got a glimpse at it at the beginning. But this truck here stopped at the new truck stop on Highway 20, and their cheap gas was called an E15. It was $3.34. The other stuff, which I think I usually use, was $3.43 or something. And I'm like, I want the cheap stuff. Put the E15 in that, and I checked it. I about fell out of the truck. After putting that E15 in, and it was almost a completely full tank of E15, that truck there got 19 miles a gallon. It ran, it's running smoother. So I'm gonna, not sure what E15 is, but I used to do the 10% ethanol, but that E15 in that thing, it loved it. Did great. So, as you can see at the start of the video, we went after something last night. And I'm not going to say what I spent on it, because if I decide to resell stuff, I don't want somebody going, oh, you're making too much money off it, so. But, this here is what we went after. It's a Mac toolbox with expert tools. Not saying that I'm an expert or nothing, but that's. So I got that. Now, this is a neat little. He says that's a specialty wrench. I've never seen a little ratchet socket like that. The socket don't come off. That is how it is made. So got that one, and it's a Motion Pro Expert. Now that's the top drawer. Look at this drawer. Oh, let me shed a little more light on it. I keep forgetting I got this light over here. If I wanted to, I could put that all on eBay or whatever, and yeah. But these are all gear wrenches, metric and standard, which these might get sold because I've got my own already. This is the Mac Tool metrics, and these are standards. And then here is all the line wrenches. I don't even have all the line wrenches. Sit right there.
I took out these two so I could finish off so I could get
And this is it's right here. Then this is some kind of circuit tester, which this thing here is a soldering gun, he said.
What does it do?
For soldering wires together. See, you put your wires together. And then also this little Sears Craftsman 500-degree digital readout. That was here. I don't know what this, I've never heard of this brand, but it's a 12-volt cordless ultra steel. I don't know. Like I needed that, but we got to look at stuff, sweetie. Figure out how to use it. Yep. And then, yeah, we were in this drawer. Oh, you missed one. And then all these screwdrivers.
All of them. What, you already have a lot of screwdrivers?
Well, there's some stuff in here that I don't have.
Okay.
Oh, then a full set of picks now.
Can we split them?
Well, kid, these are my tools. So they're... yeah, the wife sees those hammers, they might disappear. I mean, look at this. Offset metric wrenches. I'm like, wow. Okay. And we'll put it back. We got a, and then brake tools, which I got some duplicate stuff, but when he said it was an all or nothing deal. And then these socket stores, I've been looking at buying those. I just haven't brought myself. And here's the thing, I've got most of the 3/8 socket set. He has 2 socket sets coming from Mac yet that he's owed. So they're on the way. When he gets them, he's reboxing them up or putting my address on, then shipping those. So I got 2 more socket sets, 1/4 and 3/8 or half. I can't remember what he said is coming. But the price of these things, individual or kits, I'm like, those are spendy. But now I've got them. Yep, 2 sets of impact sockets. Another torque wrench.
Can I at least get one of them?
Wow. Oh, check this out. Look at that nice big long breaker bar.
I call it. I'm just joking.
So that's that drawer. And then there's some more pry bars. I know I just got the 3-piece set. Now I've got all those. So, and I've had this in my hand a couple of times in the last few days. And I've put it back. And put it back.
Oh, but it's a tiny one.
Oh, that's a gasket scraper one. Oh, cool. Oh, we got 3 gasket scrapers, 3 pry bars. Okay. I've got duplicates of those, but I didn't have those. Crystal, these tools, like I said, they're mine, but you're my daughter. So as long as you use stuff and put it back, you can use it. The first time I kid you not putting it back.
But what am I going to put in my own toolbox?
We got plenty of other stuff. I got the cheap that one, and then the bottom drawer here. He didn't think I had toolbox liners, so he bought box liners.
What is this?
So I can now reline my other toolboxes. They're tool belts. Then he left this trickle charge in here. So
That's cool, Daddy.
yeah. And the price. And I talked to my wife. I showed her because the kid kind of got mad at me. She's like, "Why aren't we leaving?" Because I want Mom to see what I'm going after. And and then there were some oils and that. And one of them. Let's see how's it look today. Oh, I got her cleaned up. One of them had leaked, so I must have. Yeah, you can see it just leaked a little. So, and then the oils and the bolts were in there. So, yeah, that was our family time run and go get tools. She's working on it. She's doing it. She.
Oh, I told you I just wanted blue one.
Well, they're here, so. All I know is you guys are going to go, oh, well.
There,
You know what?
I put it back.
I've been wanting my metal lathe, but for what we spent on this, what the reason this was the deal it was is he's leaving the state, he's moving.
Does this come off?
Could. It's a magnetic tray, yes.
What is it?
It's a magnetic tray for when you put your bolts in. If that was metal. See it? There.
Ah, cool, so you can't lose them.
Anyway. He couldn't take it with him. And by the time I seen the ad, it was 2 hours old. I'm like, yeah, that's long gone. And he didn't put a phone number with it. And the next thing I know, he emailed me back, and well, here it is. He only goofed in this ad. I thought it was a 5-footer, so I thought it was going to be up here, but I'm glad it ain't, because now I can take my black Craftsman and my red one and set that on top of those, and then everything will be in one spot, and that means I open up more bench space, which
I got to go to work.
and she didn't want to get up to come out here today. Now look at her.
I forgot to bring out my tools so I could put it in my toolbox.
Yeah. So, well, finally, now maybe I can get a lot of these, all this other stuff, and it's lockable. And once I decide where I'm going to have it, I might even rig up a way, fasten into the wall so nobody just walks in here and rolls it away.
But they couldn't get
So-
in if they didn't have the key.
Well, if somebody wants in here, they're going to get in. They'll destroy or whatever, but at least,
It'd be
Yeah.
so awesome. I don't want to do no more.
so we got to start moving stuff around, and like I said,
my toolbox.
yeah, she wants a toolbox. Oh,
I told them I wanted a Ford blue one.
yeah, I've got a Ford one that was left behind by another guy. I guess that was considered part of his rent. I was real proud of that truck last night, getting 19 miles a gallon, and it's kind of nice having the kids together with me.
And I got to spend time with my sissy.
And yeah, I drove the whole entire trip. Everybody fell asleep. I knew where I was going out, and I figured once we got out there, they would be able to take over driving coming home. No, everybody went to sleep on me. So, all right, we're going to start rearranging and see, because then that way if I get some extra toolboxes and I don't need them, we're going to get rid of, well, I'll get you one or whatever, and some of these extra toolboxes are going to go. And then here, this little fart brought up a toolbox that I still can't find, and I know I didn't get rid of because it was from my college days. It was red, 2-drawer Sears, but it was a longer red one. I haven't seen it. It's gone.
And I gotta see where you went to college.
Yep, I took her past where I went to college back in the late 80s, early 90s for my automotive diesel mechanics, and then she was talking about that, and then I remembered that toolbox, and I have not found it. I thought it was here, but I guess somewhere along the way that disappeared too, so. Alrighty. Well, we're going to get to work. Oh, and I also forgot this that he threw in too. This creeper.
Catch it.
Yep. Oh, it's even got a headrest on it.
Okay, how do you do this?
You lay on your back. Get your butt a little further down. Now lay down. Actually, your butt needs to be a little further down. Anyway, you get the point. And then you lay down, and you can use your feet and move around. And now push with your feet and pull or whatever. See? All right. I was going to get that added before I get it.
I can take a nap on this.
Yeah. All right. Okay, the kid was having the fun with wanting to lock everything up. Uh-oh. Huh. That's not good. Oh. Hopefully you put the key in right. Duh. Anyway, here we go. We got my kits that have been scattered all over. There's a brand new brake bleeder and automotive test kit. Hasn't even been opened. My harmonic balancer tool, my stethoscope, my OB2, my readers. Then I got a whole set of these offset metric wrenches. That's what's in there. And some other miscellaneous, and my torque wrenches and specialty tools. Here is sockets. These are my Sears sockets right here. He's got, I think I said 2 more sockets that's coming, or 3, I can't remember. There's some of his. Now my specialty stuff that I've had scattered all over that I couldn't remember where it was. And then this box full of wrenches yet. And the sad thing is, I need another toolbox. 'Cause I ain't even got my air tools picked up, put away. I've still got that set full of sockets and that. Granted, I got stuff hanging up on the wall that's going to stay up on the wall, but holy crud, I didn't. Again, you don't realize what you got until you start gathering up and putting it away, but I've emptied out a lot of cabinets. Well, look at that bench back here now. I've cleared that off. Oh, and I got me right there, that Sears light. There's another one of those. I've got, oops, that one there, and the one on the other side. So now I got 3 of those. I mean, so it's like, wow. And that one's brand new too. And then, look what the cat drug in. Roger come back this weekend. So, yeah, I actually need another big toolbox. That way I can get my air tools all laid out. I need one with deeper drawers, so get my air tools laid out. And there's some other stuff. There's a few other things I could empty out. So, but anyway, I don't know if I'm going to add much more to this video or not, because I'm just kind of like tired all of a sudden. I don't know. Wife reminded me of a sale that's coming up on another toolbox. That was a decent price, so maybe. I guess I like to have all the tools and the on wheels, and then that opens up a lot of counter space in here. So make it easier so when I need something. And the youngest, it's amazing on how well she's paying attention where everything is. Her favorite thing is this infrared thermometer. She just loves that. It's a little 500 degreeer. So, yeah. So that's all our craziness, and then I moved that out from under the bench, so now I got that. Wife says you should find another toolbox fit on top of that. I said, yeah, that would work too. So, anyway, I guess I don't know much else. Just been taking it easy. Like I said, the youngest was out here helping me. She was excited about helping Dad relocate tools and rearrange, and she's trying to confiscate tools already, and she's just being a dad's girl. Well, talk to you later. We'll see what the rest of this weekend brings. So, take her easy, everybody.